Hey everyone, Derek here to give some quick impressions on the online in Pokémon Sword and Shield. Now, I didn't mention this in my review because, well, the online wasn't available at that point, and unfortunately I can't really show anything yet for these impressions as I've used up all my allowed footage from the embargo and only have 4 pictures left. So I'm going to have those 4 pictures going and try best to match them up with everything I'm talking about. So online basically comes down to 2 things. We have the versus mode within the menu itself, which is how you take on the battle stadium or the live competition. And with the battle stadium, you can do casual battles, ranked battles, all kinds of other options, and take on other players. Now, I did do a match. It took a little while to connect and find another player to actually do a ranked battle with, and then they proceeded to kick my butt, which is funny because the game just came out, not too long ago worldwide. So it does make me wonder if cheating is out there. I mean, it could be just a good team, but they had a end game team, and I made me a little suspicious because it hasn't been out for that long. But some people could just be really quick and all that. So I don't know for sure, but it does make me a little bit leery. I since moved on from that and wanted to check out the YCOM system and everything that it had to offer. And we have the options for link trades, surprise trades, and swapping cards and link battles. A lot of these are just for local stuff, but the link trade, you can do a trade with somebody else. It'll put out the call like, hey, you want to trade with me? And people can also do that and you'll get connected and you can perhaps trade with each other and do it that way. You can go back and forth and decide whether or not you want to trade or not and see if you can find something. So yeah, it seemed to work fine. There's also, of course, the surprise trade works the same way. Just offer up a Pokemon, get another random Pokemon back. And as many people have mentioned, the global trade system is not here. So you can't say, hey, looking for this Pokemon, does anybody want to trade me? That's just not available at the moment. But overall, the internet seems to be working pretty well. The big one, though, of course, is the wild area. And already it's changed so much from what I'm used to from playing it in the preview, where there's actual trainers running around. There are camps being set up that you can go visit with other people. It definitely makes it all seem a lot more lively. But it has seemed to come at a little bit of a price, as the game does not seem to run nearly as smoothly as it did when I'm playing on my own. So it's possible that you might want to play on your own whenever you want to just do something that doesn't involve other players, because it's not terrible, but I am noticing a bit of hiccups when it comes to certain aspects. Now, the other big thing here is, of course, the raid battles, and I've attempted about 4 or 5 times now to get a raid battle started, and none of them have been successful. And I think that might just be because there's not enough players playing right now. Yes, it's available in Japan, it's available in Australia and all that, but it's not available worldwide yet. And we'll need to wait a little bit longer for that to actually be a thing. But unfortunately, I've not been able to meet up with anybody as part of raid battles, which was really weird, because the one time I just got kicked out and all of a sudden there were 3 other people around me. And that was obviously enough to do a raid battle, but it just didn't happen. So I don't know if it just didn't sync up or what exactly happened. But as of right now, the online seems to be pretty stable. No major troubles or anything like that. But as far as actually getting in raid battles, that's proving to be a little bit tricky. I mean, for the systems that are there, it seems pretty functional. No major issues. And it should be relatively smooth outside of running around the wild area while connected online and dealing with the kind of stuttering that's happening. So yeah, I just want to give this quick impressions of the online, say what you can kind of expect from the full game, and it might be very different when you finally get in there. Hopefully raid battles will be a lot easier to get into so you can take on those bigger challenges. But yeah, that's what I think so far. And of course, be sure to subscribe to Game Explain for more on Pokemon, lots more coverage coming, and other things gaming as well. Until next time, bye.